We're back. We're back. Episode number 3. Today is going to be a big one. What's on the docket for today is to really settle in, really hit our stride, and really get everything ready for a massive mining session coming, I think, on Saturday. So let's start off. We want to get really solidly set with stone tools. The first thing, obviously, I'm missing is pickaxe. So let me go over here. Oh, you know what? Back and forth again, I know, like always. We're gonna first check our crops and maybe take a rest after that. Yeah, the wheat definitely takes its sweet time to grow. Is that a wheat? It's not. I just wasted all that time. Is this a wheat? It is. Perfect. So that is not. This is. Yeah, I really want to get truly settled in. We haven't really had much, I don't know, peace. We're always back and forth trying to just get by. And I don't want to just get by anymore. So today is the beginning of a new era. But first, let's take a sleep. It's raining as well. Good time to sleep. Alright. So I need to be aware of creepers and... Oh, it's not raining anymore. Perfect. Okay, what do we want to do here? We want to go get some... Do I have any food? I have one piece of cooked salmon. Yeah, I want to get food ready. I want to get my tools ready. I want a few pickaxes, a few stone pickaxes and some other things. Swords, maybe. Because I want to really get settled down. I want to have a huge, backlog of different pickaxes, a food stack, all of these things I need, torches, all of these things, so I can have a huge successful mining operation and, set myself up well with stone, with coal. I want all of these things, not to be every episode have to go gather type of thing, so I can focus on building, I can focus on progression. And here's a good amount of coal, which is just fantastic. But yeah, and this episode I definitely want to go over and check out that village as well and see if we can get some, I don't know, some carrots, some potatoes, and see if there's a iron golem. I know those tend to exist in villages and can give you some iron if you're able to kill them, which I don't know if I am. I don't know if I even want to risk that. We're finally getting settled in, but yeah, let's pick up all this coal. This will be a great start for the big torch crafting session, big mining session. We need a lot of torches. So I did get cobble, which is great, and I have sticks already. Yeah, and I want to get a good deal of wood this episode too, if possible. Food and supplies. That's what it's all about this time around. So let's re-up on the pickaxe and get back down there for some more stone. And how many stacks do I really want to get here? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll go for about 2 stacks of stone so I can get, so I can have that for a while. I don't need a ton. Maybe we'll just stick with 1 stack of stone. Coal would be great to find as well, but we can go down into our little cave system. I'm sure there's some exposed coal down in those areas. Yeah, let's see what we're doing here. And we're on episode 3, and I haven't crafted a chest yet. I don't even have a chest, which is a little bit insane, but we'll settle that today too. Right now, we're going to go and I guess we could check. Nah, the farm's not going to be grown yet. I want to figure out if I can use those pumpkins today too. That would be fantastic because maybe I can plant them along the coast as well and get some pumpkin for food. But again, I don't think that you can eat the pumpkins. I'm not sure. I know you can put them on your head. Which isn't something that we necessarily need to do right now, I don't think. Unless it provides armor, I guess, you know, if it provides armor. Oh, is this a nice tree? Yeah, this is a nice tree. I want to keep the nice trees alive. You guys know how I love my nice trees. Yeah, getting organized. That's what today's about. Getting organized and getting ready. Alright, we're going to call that good for now. We have a good deal of wood. I'd love to get some more seeds. I really want to just completely explode the farm area in terms of size because it is taking its sweet time. And I can't really breed my animals without wheat. And I'm not sure of a quicker way to get wheat. Although I think there are hay bales in villages, perhaps. And I think those can be crafted into pieces of wheat. So that's probably a much faster way to get wheat, but you know, I'd like to have my own sources too. See if I have any wheat on me. I don't. I was going to say I could bring these cows back, which, you know, that's definitely on the docket. I think cows are essential for food because I think they're the best food. Not certain on that, but they're definitely one I want to have nonetheless. Okay, so let's... oh, I don't have a hoe. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We are going to make a chest. Our first chest... It's time to get at least a little bit organized. It's going to get real cramped in the house here too, in the little base, but that's okay. That's part of the growing pains. Let's make 1, 2, 3. Let's make 4. Why not? And then we can craft them into, or place them into double chests. I like that. Let's move the furnace. That can go over by the crafting table. Boom! Major upgrade there. Furnace goes down here. Everything is coming together fantastic. Get a few torches around. Man, it's looking good. It is looking good. Alright, so let's get the wood in here. I can have some sort of organization. Wood supplies in here for now. I guess, you know, stone can probably go in here as well. Coal. And copper. Why not? The wooden sword. Can you use a wooden sword in here? You can. Awesome. Well, that'll help a bit later. I don't need the feather. I don't need the cornflower. Blah, blah, blah. Apple. I need to eat. Well, I would consider that successful. We're getting organized. We're getting there. Organization, basically, I need that just to facilitate a good mining session when I do have my mining episode, which I'm planning for next episode. And I don't think there's any chance of me finding or even attempting to find diamonds. I'm not really sure though. Maybe I can make that happen, which would be incredible. I would love that. Oh, let's get in here. Perfect. Oh, one new chick. I know a lot of farms, you know, in a mechanical sense, farms exist where the chickens will kind of maybe breed themselves and then be sent into a crushing machine and, you know, all of that tech with the redstone and everything. That is out of my wheelhouse. I would love to do those things, and we will do those things, but today is not the day. All right, let's get a hoe and mine up, or excuse me, till up some of the soil and plant these other 24 seeds. Well, I'll feed the chickens first with them. Oh, I actually only need 1. No, 2. Yeah. So, get a hoe. And it's almost bedtime once more. And I'm out of food once more. So this is the struggle. This is where we're at. And, you know, this is why getting a ton of food is really essential right now. I'm just tired of always being out of food. And I know I'm playing on hard mode, which most likely means it's harder to get food. I get that. But yeah, it's really been quite the struggle. So that's what makes it fun, right? Well, let's get all of this down. That's all we have right now. Let's boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 And I think this one too. Yeah. Perfect. All right. All right. Get me back inside ASAP. I don't want to be dying again. Just as we're getting started here. I'm loving this out here, though. Let's place a few more as we walk through. Just to get a little bit increase in safety out here. I'm not sure if I can pick up the flowers and replace them elsewhere, but that would be kind of nice to do some gardening. All right. We need food. And we need it quick. I have a few pieces of wheat, so I can breed up a few more lambs, I think. And you know what? Let's go ahead and check out the pumpkin situation. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm just getting pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds. All right. So we can replace them. Or replant them, excuse me. So let me get all of these out of here. I haven't been loving how they've been looking anyway. Well, that's awesome. Much slower with a pickaxe, I guess. Yeah, I guess if we just, you know, since we don't have to actively water anything, if we just get as many things planted as we can by the coastline, that, you know, bodes the best for us in the long term. I might need to go grab some fish too. Ooh, there's some wheat floating in the river. Yeah, like times like these when I just have zero food. I think I have zero food. It's just, man, it's rough. Let me replace that. Can we call that the first bit of terraforming? Is that fair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, where do we just keep bringing them up along the coast, or let me go ahead and extend this out a couple more. We'll turn some of these into seeds. Wow, we have 64 seeds. My gosh. All right. Yeah, let's plant them all. Why not? And, you know, I do remember, now that I think about it, I think that you can only plant one pumpkin kind of, you know, you can't plant them all next to each other because they'll grow over each other, I think. So we'll just try to plant them in a single file line here for now. And these guys will also plant. I don't know what you can do with sugarcane. That one I'm certain you can't eat, but we'll go over here closer to the base area. We're getting pretty far away with this sprawling riverside farm, but once we get back over here on the sand, I think they grow on sand, so I'll plant them in on the sand. That they do. Beautiful. Only the single file along the coast, though. There we go. Oh, we're missing a seed there. Boom, boom. See, now it kind of feels like they're all coming up at the same time, which is lovely. I'm loving that. Get these all planted back in. Keep exponentially increasing. I think this one's ready. It is. But yeah, maybe that's the key. Maybe the key is just to get it started like this, and then kind of it all kind of snowballs after that, it feels like. All right. Sun's still high in the sky. That's amazing. I'm going to go fishing for some immediate food. Just to get me over to that village. That's the next thing on the menu. I want to go and I want to search through that village. I guess the problem is I'm making the mistake again. I can't swim fast when I don't have full hunger or full satiety, however you want to say this. But let's see if we can nab a couple fish here. Luckily, there's a bunch of them out today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's one. Let's get some air. No, more air. Interesting. It takes time to kind of refill your oxygen bar. I don't recall that being the case. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. All right. Any more close by? Otherwise, I'll go and yeah, there's a few close by. Try to get a couple more. But this is one of those things that I'm talking about, wanting to get fully settled today. I want the food to be, you know, not a I'm starving, I gotta go get food type of thing. I wanna be set on food, at least for the short term. So today's the day we're getting set on food. I want it to come from probably sheep or cows. You know, this fishing, it's fun when you can swim. It's not so fun when you can't swim like now, but it's also not time efficient. I want to, oh, we're drowning. I want to be a little bit more time efficient. I don't want to have to do these menial tasks every time I need them. But that's okay. For now, we're fishing. We're hunting. And then we're going to go check out the village. Okay, that one's not wanting to be caught. Let's take these 9 fish, go home, smelt them, and then we're going to the village. Alright. Yeah, let's get one more fish, get a little bit more full, and then, well, I was going to say then be on my way, but actually, you know what? Now that we have fish, we definitely can use this to breed more sheep, which is just awesome. And I might want to place a chest down here for, like, you know, breeding supplies like seeds, wheat, or just, I guess you could say, farm supplies. That would be nice to not have to run up and down to the house again. I'm thinking of these quality of life things. I'm thinking. We're learning. Remember, I've never done any of this before. This is all brand new to me, but we are figuring it out, and it's been amazing. Yeah, the wheat is doing well. I don't love this sand. You know, the sand is probably gonna go. I might replace that with dirt. There doesn't seem to be a point in having sand that's not on the coast. Other than, I guess, aesthetics, if you like the look of sand. But yeah, it doesn't grow anything, so... Ah, and I have no hoe, of course. Keep forgetting. Alright, let's go back up, get that fish. I guess sleep. And tomorrow, get on our way. Alright. Alright. I don't know if time passes for the animals or if it just passes for me, but it looks like it's just for me. Nobody's hungry. Oh, that guy was hungry. Nobody to breed with, though. Sad life. There's a creeper. My God, don't get blown up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Be awesome to have a horse, but... Oh, that's maybe one thing we could get in the village is a saddle. There's a lot of sheep out here. I could probably kill these sheep for some mutton. Since I have a sheep farm growing right now. Cows, I want cows really bad. And I actually have wheat. So if I remember, on the way back, we can double down and just bring cows with us. It'd be awesome to have cows. Ooh, this village is closer than I expected. Fantastic. Look at all these animals. These must this biome must be like pasture lands. It must be very, very great for the animals to graze, and so many horses. I'm gonna have my pick of the litter once I finally go ahead and get a horse, which is gonna be a great day because running sure is slow, and I'm sure it uses a lot of hunger. This looks like a good village. We got a church, I think. Whole bunch of houses. Some kind of weird washout. Oh my God, it's iron. It's iron. Our first iron. Oh my God, it's our first iron. Yes. Oh, I didn't get the... I was like, why didn't I get the achievement? But I didn't get the achievement because of the fiasco on episode 1 where... Oh, wow, these are floating. That's interesting. What is this landscape? I don't think this is probably not how it's meant to be. There's the iron golem. What's up, guys? They don't want to talk. Bed. I'm gonna try to... Ooh boy, a lot of this stuff is tempting me. I'm gonna try to see what's in all the buildings. Another bed. Chest. Oh, we got food. And we got potatoes. Another crop unlocked. Incredible. Incredible. More stuff? No. Oh, there's some wheat too. Yes. I wonder what you use to mine this, but I'll learn that all in time. Right now, it's just excitement of all the things I've never done, never seen. This is gonna... I mean, we're gonna be able to breed all the animals after this. Wow. Look at all that wheat. How many do we have? 16 blocks. I don't know what that equates to in raw hay or... Yeah, hay, right? Oh, is that a cat? There's cats in this game? I just got a new cat. What's up, buddy? Doesn't look like that one, though. Mine's gray. All right. Let's see what's in the church. Oh? Rotten flesh. Okay, no idea where you get that. Brewing stand. Okay, there's a lot more to this game than I had previously thought. We have a lot to learn. Nothing up here. Bummer. Back down. Alright, I actually don't need to steal your planted crops this time, guys. Wow, am I gonna need parkour to get over there? Did it! This guy's trapped in his house. That sucks for him. Or it's, you know, he's safe, so that's a pro. Brighter sides of life, I guess. That one I can't get in, but it doesn't look like there's a chest. Oh, it's another church situation. That one I already was in. This one. Oh man, more food. So this is what I was talking about. How do you get them all out of your inventory? Bundle? Can hold a mixed stack of items. I don't know what that means. Never seen a bundle before, but that's awesome. Little weird wooden dock. We have more houses over there. This is awesome. I've never seen, you know, a village at all, other than a few on videos here and there, but this is really cool. There's a lot of villagers. Most of them don't want to talk to me, except for that one in the church. What is this? I can't click or interact with it, but never seen that before. If I was a jerk and I needed wood, man, I could really get a lot over here at this village. Not a lot of chests to pillage through, though. I think we got it all. I think we've seen it all. So, yeah, not a huge amount of items. Definitely no saddle. A bell. Can I ring the bell? Yep. No saddle, no major upgrades. But I have some bread I can eat to get us back. I would say that was a successful day, visiting the village. I now know, well, gosh, which way did I come from? I think it was this way. Yeah, because the sheep on the flat. Yeah, okay, it's this way. Woo! Got scary there for a second. All right, we got iron, which is insane. Super cool. We only got 2, though. Not enough to make a pickaxe, which I'd love. Oh, I can make a sword, though. That would help a lot down in the mines on Saturday when we go mining. All right, cows, come on, everybody here. Let's go. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Gather round. Come on. Oh, 3 more. We are stocked. Oh, I don't even have a place to put them when we get home. Maybe I could put them in with the sheep, but it's pretty packed in there. Maybe this is a bad idea to even come get them right now, but I'll bring them home nonetheless. Actually, no, I'm not going to bring them home. There's nowhere to put them. There's no point in bringing them home. I'll go get them another time. We have our stone tools. We need food. We need food. That's what we have to settle by the end of this episode. We have some veggies and a little bit of fish, but I feel like we just need to go all out. You know, get a bunch of chickens. I don't even know what, but maybe we go kill a bunch of the cows since there's so many of them. But we need to get food settled. There's not a bunch of hay left. Although, you know, I did get those hay bales. So let me finish up this farming. And then I'm going to build a new corral for cows. I'm going to go get the cows. And then I'm going to have a massive session of breeding, waiting, breeding, waiting. And we're going to be set on food. That is the plan for the end of the episode. So let's go get, and I'm going to make the pen really large. Really large pen. It'd be cool to build a farm one day. A barn one day. I definitely want to build a barn. That would be awesome. All right, fences and gates. We do not need gates. Remember this. Remember this. Boom, 49. That was enough last time. It's enough this time. So let's put the fences and the gates down here. You know what? We can smelt the iron while we're waiting. Again, I don't know what the bundle is. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. So how many wide do we want the pathway? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3. And then we'll kind of make the cow pen as big as the other two combined, maybe? I like that idea. Boom. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 4, 5. And I think I need to get rid of this so no creepers or anything can hop in. So is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not. Yes, I could have used my axe. We're learning. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be a huge cow pen. Alright. And I'm actually going to probably put 2 doors on it, and I'll just match the location with the other doors. So that if I ever want to split the pens up for another animal, that won't be a problem at all. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Let's leave that one open, this one shut. You know what I could do is kind of have like an entryway so that I wouldn't need a double door on each one of the pens, and I just kind of have a little vestibule area. I actually like that idea a lot. I like that idea a lot. That could probably be used for something too. I don't know if I'll keep that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Next up, let's process down our wheat. Let's see how many we get. Oh my god! 2.5 stacks of wheat! Yes, this is amazing. Alright, eggs. Let's see. We got lucky with 1. Alright, we're going to take a sleep. We're going to gather cows. We're going to bring the cows back. And then we're going to get to breeding. Because I am serious. Today is the day we settle our food. Oh, we're so close, guys. Good work. No, that cow's looking off in the distance. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Yes, let's go. This grass out here in the prairie lands grows like crazy. That's another thing. Honestly crazy. Alright, this is a lot of cows to bring in here. Let's close that gate. Come on, guys. Come on in. Good in here. Come on. Lots of good stuff happening here. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, guys. File in. What is this? I just thought I heard a villager. What is this? What is this? Llamas? Is this a llama or is this an alpaca? What is this? Oh my god! What'll you buy? Baked potato. I actually do have some potatoes. How many? Where? 19. Oh my god, I need to go cook those potatoes. You know what? I'm gonna go cook those potatoes. They can stay in the vestibule. I don't know how long this guy's gonna be around for. Why is he here? I didn't bring anyone back. What is going on? Okay. Potatoes going in. Iron acquired. Iron is going in here for now. Oh man, this is exciting. Let's get rid of this sheep. Get a little mutton. Baked potatoes. Well, now I kind of lost my ability to plant the potatoes. Oh god, I'm gonna go get at least 1 potato out. What am I thinking? I don't want to be completely potato-less. I need at least 1. Let's keep, I don't know, 5. Let's keep 5 potatoes. Oh look, a lot of them have found their way in there anyway. That's nice. Alright, now while the potatoes are smelting, I guess I can focus on getting this guy in here, closing the gate, closing that gate, breed, breed, breed. Amazing, and you're dying. Ooh, I hit the cow a little bit. Whoopsie. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, where's that guy? He's still here. He's still here. Let me go and get my potatoes. And then I can get the... I don't even... Okay, I think there were 4 each, so let me wait for one more. To get the green gem. It's the same green gem that the other villagers in the village were using. Maybe he came over here from the village. I didn't see him in the village, though. Maybe he was like, oh, you visited my village. I'm coming over to you. What a deal! What a deal! Emerald, that's what these are. And it looks like they're currency. He's not selling... Oh. Oh my god, that sounds really good. 17. There's no chance. Well, he canceled out the ability for me to trade potatoes to him, so let me go and get these potatoes out before they all smelt. I'd rather just have the non-smelted version. Perfect. And I think that's that for that guy. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to do some insane breeding sessions here. And I'll get back to you when we just have a ton of animals. And this guy, hopefully he gets out of here. I might have to kill him. I don't want to do that. I could stick around. He might have useful trades in the future. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys real quick. Guys, look at how far we have come. We used up almost all of the wheat. Here, I made a little new farming chest. This is the fruits of our labor so far, so we only have 5 wheat left, which I guess I'll go ahead and use right away. We have tons of seeds for the chickens. I've been picking up sugarcane and pumpkins as they've been growing. But we have a ton of sheep, which is, you know, it wasn't my ideal. I wanted cows, but the cows are still to come. But for the mining session in next episode, I think we're going to be eating mutton because we just have so many sheep. Look at all of these guys. So, and we have a lot of chickens too, but the chickens seem like you can fit many more of them in the pen, so no need to go ahead and kill them yet. But for the time being, I think, well, first of all, I think I'm going to kill this guy. He's been annoying. Oh, he attacks. Oh no, they attack. Oh my god. Okay, they don't really hurt, so that's good. Jeez, that kind of scared me there for a second. Oh, we have hide. And leads. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So here's the plan. We're going to get maybe... I don't know. Let's see how many we want to get of these guys. Oh, this feels wrong. It feels wrong. I hope I'm not getting any of the lambs. We'll take out maybe a little over half of them. I want to have a healthy farm, you know, after this killing is done. But I don't want to have too many, you know, there's no need to have tons. I can always breed them back up. Alright, how's that looking? That looks good. Get out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get all this stuff picked up. 41 mutton! We have 41 mutton. That is, you know, I'm gonna keep going. I wanted more than that. 45. I thought there was gonna be more once we got in here. 47. I wish there was a way that I could not do the lambs. I just want to do the big guys. Alright, 52. We're gonna call that good because I'm getting a bad feeling from doing that over and over. And we're gonna go cook this up. We're going to get another round of stone tools, and we should be set for the activities to come. So 52 mutton going in. We can put the seeds, the egg, the leather can go in there, and the wool can go in there, and the leads can go in there. Everything can go in there. So we'll finish up the last of this fish here. So this has been incredible. Look at all of those animals, and that's after getting 52 of them down. So that's just awesome. Okay, focus. We need to get some... We have plenty of cobblestone. Oh, we're feeling way better now. We're feeling way better. We have everything that we could possibly need. We're not struggling every step of the way anymore. So let's go ahead and make Do I need an extra axe? Yeah, why not? We'll make an extra axe. We'll make an extra pickaxe, which we'll definitely need. We'll make an extra sword. And you know, to be completely overkill, I'm going to make... Oh no, not another axe. Well, now we have another extra axe. Make another extra pickaxe. So we have 2 3/4 pickaxes, 2 1/2 axes, a sword and a half, and we're going to have tons and tons of mutton. Tons and tons of mutton. Let's see how the mutton's doing. 8 of them. While we're waiting, I guess we can go and keep feeding all of our animals down here. And I've been picking up the farming, you know, the wheat and all the other farmed veggies and goods down in the bottom while I've been doing all of the breeding and everything with the animals. So those are looking a lot better down there too. We can go have a look at that. We have lots more sugarcane. And now I'm starting to just harvest it and not replant it. Although we can finish out the little bit over here that can handle some more. Boom, boom. Perfect. And I think this sugarcane over here I might completely take away and then terraform in some dirt in place of the sand. But I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Not the priority. But yeah, the wheat has been just coming in crazy. So much wheat. And even with all the wheat coming in, I've been using more than all of it to breed up the animals. But that's the reason we have it here. We're not going to be eating the bread too much. We're just going to be breeding the animals. So, and then we have lots of pumpkins coming in. I'm not sure what we're ever going to use those for, but we're going to be stockpiling them just in case. Just in case. And let's go check how that mutton's doing now. It's just been such a lovely episode. Lots getting done. The farm is really coming together. I'm feeling like we're kind of settling into a groove here. We really are. We really, really are. So let's put this stuff into the farming chest. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. We'll get some organization down at some point. Oh, you know what else we're going to need down there is we're going to need lots of, what do you call it? Torches. So we'll go ahead and make sticks. And look at that, the perfect amount. We have a stack and a half of torches. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more. That is just awesome. All right, the last thing we're waiting on is the mutton to smelt. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, with the mutton, with the torches, with all of this equipment here, I'm pretty sure that that means we are going to have a super, super, super successful mining session in the next episode. So I can't wait to see you guys there. We're going to have a chill 1 hour long mining episode. No commentary, just mining. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great to relax to. It's going to be super successful, and we're going to have more stone, coal, and iron than we could ever hope for after the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Should be Saturday. See you then. Later.